Welcome back to the Daily Brigandy. Today was mail day, as you can see by all these slabs here. A lot of plastic. We got all different size stuff. So we have little index cards here to the jumbo slabs. As you see, the 8x10 photos, full handwritten letters, etc. I just want to go through a few items here and mention some of my favorites. So let's start right here. We have some cool, these are mafia related materials. So we have a bunch of John Gotti letters with the original envelopes too. And the return address is signed by Gotti as well. Let's see what else we got here. Moving up here, these are original photos signed by the famous Charles Conlon. So he signed them on the reverse. I'll just flip it around here. You know, Conlon right there. And that's how he would catalog them, make sure they were his photos, etc. These are cool. We have a huge stack here. These are first day covers of astronauts. So we have a bunch signed by John Glenn and a bunch of other astronauts from the 90s and early 2000s. First day covers, postmarked, stamped Kennedy Space Center. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's go to the big stuff. So we have a Mickey Mantle 8x10. We even have a Muhammad Ali photo. It's probably like a 6x8 roughly size. And then all the way over here, we have a Bush photo, now signed by George W. and his wife, Laura. So talking about the big slabs. So this is kind of an interesting thing that happened because they came out with a big slab about a year ago, and it's hugely, wildly popular. So when I first bought this, I actually bought it in a slab just like this. But what I want to do, and for our store here, I figured my collectors and the people who walk in here will want a frame, a nice frame, just like you would see on the wall, so you could put it up above a mantle or in an office, desk, anywhere. So we had it here, and then of course the customer comes in, says it's a great photo, but I don't want it framed. I collect it in slabs. So we re-slabbed it again, back to its original form there. So this is a slab photo, 8x10, again, the large jumbo slab. And we did it with a few others, like I was saying here. I want to talk now about the coolest item, my favorite item we have here. This right here is a signed check by none other than Jackie Robinson. Now, there's a lot of these out there. They're not necessarily rare. They're very collectible. But what's really, really cool about checks is when they're payable to and has a cool theme about it. So this one's payable to a Cadillac dealership right there. And it's also cool, as you'll notice, it's dated 1948. Of course, Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in 47. So likely, you could put two and two together here, is Jackie Robinson just played in the major leagues for 1 year. He's got a check, he's got some money now, and he goes out and buys a Cadillac. It's just such a cool story. You could put two and two together like that. And of course, if you saw the autograph on it, it's, really, really bold, mint 9 graded. So just a few items we wanted to show you here. It takes up a lot of space now that it's in plastic. This stuff probably would fit in a nice little neat pile, but now we got all this plastic. But hey, that's what the people want. So that's what we provide. Let me know what you have framed. Let me know what you have slabbed. That's kind of interesting that you never would have slabbed before. That maybe you slabbed in the last year or so, since slabbing's taken off like crazy. Like I said, this Bush photo is something we never would have slabbed, but now we're doing it. So let us know what you think. What's something, comment below something that you slabbed recently that you think is kind of cool or different. So thanks for watching the Daily Brigandy. Thanks for checking out our mail day. We'll see you tomorrow.